COVID-19 pandemic chronology video for today, Monday, 12 December 2022. Happy Monday. So the update is I have successfully achieved my 2 to 3 week pandemic weight regulation plan that I've been sharing on YouTube, and I achieved yesterday. Yesterday was day 17. It also was day 14. So it was day 17 of the 2 to 3 week pandemic weight regulation plan. And so 2 weeks is 14 days, 3 weeks is 21 days, so 17 days is somewhere in the middle there, or towards the middle. And so I came up with, before I started the Tanis diet with PMS modifications, which was, I did 14 days, so 2 weeks straight, no day off, no splurging, none of that. So I did that for 14 days, the last 14 days of the last 17 days, so that ended yesterday. And before I started that, I came up with this list. And it's half a post-it note. It was a big post-it note. But I wrote down 14 different talking points that were pandemic related. Or I think one of them might have been more of like a tangent, or two of them. But the point being was like, these are things that are coming up, or I'm about to write about this competition, or this competition will be going on this day, or I'll be preparing for this competition this day, so it'll be relevant. So we're going to write it down as a talking point and assess if it's relevant at the time and include it. So my reflection on this 2 to 3 week pandemic weight regulation plan, and I was successful. I achieved my goal. I did it. I did a reflection on my physique change, my body change, and that kind of stuff yesterday. There's two parts of a reflection. There's one, what was it like? So what was like just living it? So we've already covered the physique. Now the kind of more, I guess maybe more mental, but also like, was there physical fatigue or anything? And the second part is the talking points. Did they work? So so let's start with the mental and going through it. I think that it's different documenting it on YouTube. That's something that I was like, if I were to dream big as to like something that's not possible. I thought of doing something like this maybe back in 2017 or 2018. And I had kind of came up with a bunch of YouTube ideas, and I was like, I'm probably not ever going to do it. And it's probably not possible for me, at least, to even do it. Like documenting 14 days, right? Like if I'm doing something and posting it the same day, I could so easily just not even being able to handle like, what if I fail and stuff. And so I did it. So I did something I did not think was possible for myself. It was this, I think, so I've done a 14 or more day streak without talking about it, but filming myself every day and publishing. So it was not the first time I've done it on camera, like losing weight over a continuous period of time of 14 or more days and documenting it. However, this was the first time talking about it as I documented it. So there was a bit of, and I had done multiple being 2 or more. I had done multiple 14 plus day Tanis diet with PMS modifications off camera, so where I didn't film myself, but I was successful. So there was, at least 3 cycles of this Tanis diet with PMS modifications before I got to this one, and one of which was on camera. The weight loss was on camera. So I was like, and I watched my videos for quality control, and I watched them once I published them on YouTube and stuff. So this is a long way of saying, part of me thinking it was not possible, I think I just jumped ahead and being like, I couldn't do that. I couldn't just post a video each day and talk about it. Right? That's the hard part, is talking about it. And I didn't. It was so multiple off camera, one on camera as part of these COVID-19 pandemic chronology videos, but I didn't talk about it. So there was at least 3 14 plus day streaks I had done to build my confidence that I might be able to achieve it. So I set myself up for success as opposed to just jumping into it and kind of setting myself up for failure, which I probably would not have been successful. I don't actually know that. However, knowing myself, I did a good job for setting myself up for success by laying groundwork and building confidence because I had achieved what I had done in a different form before. So there's that. The mental component of it, well, it wasn't, that's what that is. I had confidence. So not overconfidence because it's a difficult diet and it's difficult, and it was the first time doing it on camera and talking about it. So that base foundation of confidence from my lived experience, having executed 14 or more days before with the Tanis diet with PMS modifications, was instrumental in my being successful. So mentally, it was not as hard as it might have been if I hadn't done that base work before. But for me, weight loss is kind of a lifestyle change, so it shouldn't just be like one diet and I'm done for the rest of my life. It's kind of lifestyle change, which is more gradual for me anyway. For other people, it might be 2 weeks and they're done. That kind of thing. So for me, more permanent change comes with gradual progress. So that was the mental part. The physical part, this was probably one of the best 14 plus day streaks I've had, in that I did not actually get fatigued. Usually my body gets fatigued towards the end. It adjusts to the calories and the exercise. However, there's usually like a day or two where I'm like, I can still do the workouts, but I'm just a little bit, my muscles are a little tired. And I didn't actually get that. I got sore-ish, but not, it was more like the workout was harder because I didn't do a long day in 2 weeks. And so it was kind of like, oof, my body was like, whoa, but not fatigue. That did not settle in on this 14-day streak, which was actually great. So that's the mental and kind of just going through it. And then the talking points. So I have a big post-it note. Did they work? Yes, they helped me achieve my 10 plus videos on YouTube for the month of December 2022 in less than the first half of the month. So 2022 is officially my YouTube breakthrough achieved. If 10 plus videos per month, each month, January through December for one calendar year is still the breakthrough metric, then I achieved it. And it's not even, it's just 12 December, right? So there's 20 days left of, or I guess including today, there's 20 days left of the month. So I got it done early. And then did the talking points work? Yes, they helped me achieve my 400 plus edits on Wikipedia for the month of December 2022 in less than the first half of the month. So same thing. I achieved my 100 plus, which is like the tracked thing, but my personal standard was 400 or more edits every month, which I've achieved for December, and I've achieved every month this calendar year, January to December 2022. So is my Wikipedia breakthrough achieved? I am attributing the success to the Tanis diet with PMS modifications in how fast I got it done, because when I have good talking points, all of the stuff running through my brain gets put into the talking points, gets put into the video, and I am able to focus on my writing, my publishing, my videos, my whatever, my physical training. It's a whole lot. I have less stuff going through my head. It's more, it's quality in terms of I'm not distracted when I'm doing any of it. So I chose good talking points to siphon off all of my brain activity into a constructive medium. And they were also successful, so successfully achieved 14 days, rephrasing, sorry. Successfully achieved a 14-day streak on the Tanis diet with PMS modifications, which started Monday, 28 November 2022 and ended Sunday, 11 December 2022. So today, Monday, 12 December 2022 was the first day following successful streak achievement. So my last full day was yesterday, and now today I'm off the diet. I have not had like a sweet treat yet or anything. Had my standard breakfast, but I'll get there. And then I also successfully achieved 17 days of my 2 to 3 week pandemic rate regulation plan, which turned out to be 17 days. Friday, 25 November 2022 to 11 December 2022, which was a Sunday. So it was entirely successful. It was better than I thought it would be. I did not think this was possible for myself. So in that sense, it was infinitely better than I thought it would be. And I was not miserable, which was also like, I was like, that's very cool. So that was my pandemic update for the day. Is I have achieved my YouTube breakthrough, my Wikipedia breakthrough for the year. And this is like for me, for first time ever doing the 10 plus videos every month on YouTube and 100 plus edits every month on Wikipedia. It's first time breaking through in both platforms. And then I was successful in my weight regulation plan, including a 14-day streak on the Tanis diet with PMS modifications. And a streak, again, means consecutive days with 0 days off. So 14 days straight. Happy Monday.